So yeah, I guess we're going to be playing the mutant today in Brotato, which gives us a plus 200% in speed gain and plus 50% item prize. So that's going to be fun to deal with, and we brought a lens, a tree, and 3 SMGs right now, and we're not going for any particular build because I think this is the first time I've done this character for this channel. So yeah, although I think I might want to try and get some shotguns next round, although I should have an SMG saved to look forward to, so yeah. That plus 50% item price debuff is gonna be fun to deal with, isn't it? And that's the way complete. So let's take some armor and some crit chance. And oh, I didn't have that SMG saved, so I guess I'll take that anyways, and let's take the star. And save that tree. And move on to a 5. So, yeah. Hopefully this run goes better than the last, video. But seriously, I don't think I'll, try the Explorer again with shotguns only after what happened in the last video. So, yeah. But I digress, this is the Mutant and not the Explorer. So I guess, the shotgun only, challenge should be a bit more bearable with this character, hopefully. And we did an alien eye, so let's take that for more damage, and let's take some max HP, and some crit chance, and yeah, did I forget to mention this is on Danger 5? So that's gonna be fun to deal with, and we got 2 elites and 1 horde, so that's gonna be fun to deal with, so let's take the tree, and we roll. Nothing here, nothing here. Take that SMG and save that other SMG 3 for later, and I just realized I just went for full SMG loadout, so yeah, oh well. It is what it is, I guess. So, on to 6. And yeah, at least our DPS seems to be keeping up with the enemies this time around. So that's nice. And that's what we completed, so let's take the attack speed. And some more armor. And an SMG 3. And save the badge and the lemonade for later. Nothing here. So I guess we're running with a full SMG loadout this time around. If I don't find any shotguns or nuclear launchers, that is. Yeah, that nuclear launcher would be much appreciated if I could get my hands on one. Oh well. And yeah, I guess Wave 7 is when these show up. So that's gonna be fun to deal with. Let's just try and not die due to any unnecessary damage. But at least the SMGs are keeping up with those things. So that's always a good thing to have to see. And that's the way completed, and we get 2 traits, so let's take the fertilizer and recycle the peaceful bee. And take some more luck. Which just doubled our luck, so let's take some more lifesteal. And that lemonade and that badge and that star. I just saved the alien eyes and the star for later, and reroll, and again. And I just saved that shady potion for later too. On to wave 8. I hope I can find some more range damage soonish. Or just more damage in general. But I think those alien eyes are helping with that, so that's always good to see. And that's the way completed, and we did a scope, so let's take that, even though we're going to be sacrificing some attack speed. In exchange for range damage. Oh, more range damage, so let's take that, and take some of our attack speed back. And take the alien eyes, and I guess, the coffee. And now I'm broke. On to wave 9, which is a Speedy Boys wave, so yeah. I guess our, DPS is keeping up with the enemies, so that's always a good thing to see. And that's what we completed. So let's take some more range damage. And some attack speed. And some luck. Okay, so let's take the shady potion and the star and reroll. And I suppose I could take that alloy, but I don't think that minus its dodge is going to do me much good. So let's just reroll and take the hunting trophy. Save the crown. And I just take the landmines. And reroll. And save the turret in the book. So yeah. On to wave 10. And yep, DPS is still keeping up with the enemies. And I wish I had more hunting trophies. Oh well. And that's wave completed, and we did a star, so let's take that for the more experience points, and let's take some more range damage. And I guess some engineering, and that turret, that foot, the crown, and save that tractor for later, and reroll. Ooh, I guess I can save that Dangerous Bunny and that SMG 3 for later. And I'll take that, SMG Tier 1 right now, so I guess it's on to Wave 11. And that's the first elite in this run, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Oh boy. And yeah, it's this elite, so it just drops those aids. Luckily we can just deal with those aids pretty quickly as soon as they come in. So let's just hopefully not die. Ow. Hopefully the armor can keep up with the damage that's being outputted. Oh boy. I think I'll just settle for surviving and just deal with that elite as it comes in. Oh boy. Well, I'm surprised I didn't die then. Oh well. I'll take my wins as they come in. Well, I guess I'll see you back at Wave 4. So, yeah. So, yeah, welcome back to Wave 4, and we got 3 SMGs and 2 shutters and weird food, so, yeah. Oh boy. And I think there are also 3 elites coming up but in this run, but I guess I'll have to check back with you on that one at the shop. Which should be shortly. And that's what we completed. So let's take some more lifesteal. And some more range damage. And yeah, we got the elites this time around, so let's take the Shredder 3 and the Lumberjack shirt and reroll and save the dynamite for later because that would help the Shredders that we have. So yeah, on to A5. And I think the enemies are disintegrating pretty quickly right now, so that's always a good thing to see. Hopefully we can keep that trend going throughout this entire run. And hopefully actually win this run. Oh well. I guess it is what it is if I don't win the run, that is. And that's the way completed, so let's take some harvesting. And some range damage. Yes, that was me checking to see if I was actually recording, which I am. So let's take the medical turret and the head injury. And now I'm broke. And I didn't get the dynamite. Oh well, I guess that can be saved for next shop. On to A6. So yeah, at least the DPS is keeping up so far. So that's good. Hopefully the game keeps giving me more range damage. At least then I might actually be able to win this run. And that's the way completed. So let's take some more harvesting. And that 20% attack speed bonus is pretty nice, so let's take the explosion damage and the landmines, and reroll, and take the fertilizer, and save that star for later, and reroll. And save these 2 shredders for later, so yeah, that's gonna be nice to have. Though I wish I could find more SMGs to upgrade my current SMGs. Oh well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there, huh? So, on to A7. And yep, DPS is keeping up. Can confirm. So far, anyways. And, yep. DPS and healing is keeping up, so that's good. And that's wave completed. So let's take that lost stock. And that range. And I guess that crit chance. You know what? Actually, let's take the luck. So, yeah. I guess combine these 2. Take that shredder, so I guess I didn't need to save that tier 1 shredder, so that was stupid of me. Oh well. I never claimed to be the sharpest knife in the drawer anyways, so let's take the star. And save that garden. And nothing here. Nothing here. Save that weird food. And let's move on to Wave 8 before I spend all of my money re-rolling this shop. So yeah, I think those shredders are going to be pretty handy to have on hand, especially for dealing with large crowds of enemies. Although I'd like some plastic explosives, just to increase the size of the blast radius in this game, so if you're listening game, that would be much appreciated. So yeah, that's it. Wave completed, so let's recycle the defective steroids, and take the coffee, and take some more speed, and some range damage, so thank you for that game. And let's take the garden, the weird food, and save the butterfly for later. And take that SMG. And save that rocket launcher for later, so that's gonna be fun to play around with. On to Wave 9. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have 2 SMGs, and 1 rocket launcher, and however many shredders, that I currently have, so basically 3. If I don't find a nuclear launcher, that is. And that's the wave completed. So let's take the book and the dangerous bunny and recycle the mushroom. And take some more engineering. And I guess some regen. And I just take the quick chance. So let's recycle you, grab you. And combine these two and take that rocket launcher and the butterfly. And save that medical turret for later, so on to Wave 10. So yeah, I think that rocket launcher should do wonders. Especially if we can find a ricochet for that thing. Or maybe 2 ricochets even. So that would be nice if you could supply those things, Brotato. So yeah, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there though. And that's Wave completed. So let's take some regen. And some armor. And that medical turret, so let's reroll. Let's reroll again. And take the Tardite raid. And reroll again, and I guess there's nothing really here, so I guess it's on to Wave 11, and that first elite of this here mini boss rush, so yeah. At least we seem to be disintegrating it pretty quickly, along with all of the other enemies. At least I thought we were doing it pretty quickly, so, I think I might need some more good old-fashioned DPS. Oh well. I guess I can worry about that when I survive this wave, or lose the run. Oh boy, I might just die here, so, hopefully that doesn't happen, and a medical turret. Save me, medical turret! And we completed the wave! Oh boy, although we did not, kill that elite, but I guess I'll take surviving the wave. So let's recycle the gambling token and take the star. And take the attack speed, which is now 45. Let's take that rocket launcher and the shredder. And reroll. And there's nothing here. So let's save that as a G and then medical turret and a coupon for later. So I guess it's on to Wave 12. So yeah, and that would just give us 3 medical turrets after that one gets purchased. So that's gonna be nice. And that's the wave completed. So let's take some more damage. And take some more armor. So let's take the coupon, the medical turret, and that SMG. And roll. Save that star. 2 rocket launchers. You know what? Let's do that. And I guess I'll take the book though. Oh hey, it's a sacred sausage. I guess I've been looking for that one all game, so that's gonna come in handy next run. So let's hope I can find some elemental damage for that one. Oh well. On to A13. And yep, our DPS is keeping up, so that's nice. And that's way completed. So let's take some more lifesteal. And combine these 2 shredders and get a rocket launcher and a sacred sausage. And save that stroke for later. On to Wave 14, which is a elite. So that's gonna be fun to deal with. Hopefully I can actually manage to kill that elite this time around, so yeah. And we just lost a shield, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue, so hopefully I can focus the rocket launchers on the elite. Which I seem to be doing a pretty good job of. Ow. So let's just stay near the medical turrets and hopefully not die. I guess it's time to duck and weave. Oh boy. I wish I had more elemental damage. At least we survived the wave. And, let's take the wolf helmet, because I've been whining about the elemental damage. Although that's gonna take 5 engineering off, but oh well. I'll take the crit chance. And he's dope. And reroll. There's another wolf helmet, but I'm pretty much in the negatives. But that would put me in the negatives for the engineering stat, so let's not. And let's take this. Oh, save this dope for later. So yeah, on to A15. I'm surprised I've done all this run, but I guess that's what combining SMGs with some weapons that do explosion damage does for you. I hope I can find more dynamite and plastic explosives in the shop. Oh well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And that's way completed. So let's take some more lifesteal. And some speed. And that scope, these peacock and the star, and reroll. And again. And save that SMG for later. And that's bad, and now I'm broke. Oh well. On to A16. And hopefully the DPS can keep up with the enemies, which it seems to be doing quite well. So yeah, I guess that sacred sausage was quite handy for something. I hope I can find more of those in its shop. I don't want to talk about it. So I guess it's bad to wait 4 for me. Or I can just call the video here. You know what, bad to wave 4, and then hopefully bad to waves. Hopefully I can get further. So yeah, welcome back to wave 4, take 3. And we've got 2 SMGs, a landmine, a star, and a coffee. So yeah. Hopefully this run goes better than the last one. Then again, I suppose I could say that about every run that I do in this game so far. Oh boy. And that's wave completed. So let's take some lifesteal, and some mass HP, and that last dot to eliminate and reroll. And save that SMG and the bossing glove for later. So yeah, I think that non-pad could come in handy, especially if I get enough of it. So on to A5. So yeah, the DPS is keeping up with the enemies so far. Knock on wood. Oh dear. I guess I'll cross that bridge of the whole DPS not keeping up with the enemies when I get there. And that's wave completed, and we did a claw tree, so let's recycle that one, because that's not useful for us. And I guess let's take some damage. And the range damage. And that SMG. And I guess save that dynamite and the boxing glove for later. Even though I'm supposed to get the boxing glove this time around, but I guess I'm broke. I guess that's what a plus 50% item price for the mutant does to your wallet in this game. So on to wave 6. And where I can hopefully make some more money. Oh dear. Oh. But hey, look at it go. In terms of DPS, so yeah. And there's another crate, I think. So, any crates? No. But I suppose I could get that walking crate, so that's the wave completed. And then start with the padding, and take the beanie. And take some more regen. And I suppose some harvesting. And let's take the boxing glove and the dynamite. And an SMG, save the tree for later, and take the book. Which should help boost the landmines. And yeah, on to A7. Oh boy. But hey, at least the DPS is keeping up, so that's good. Although I suppose I should probably try and get some more attack speed just to help increase the DPS of those SMGs. I wonder how high I can get the attack speed this run. Oh well, I guess I'll find out if I either win or lose this run. And that's the way completed. So let's take some metal plates, and the range damage, and the lifesteal, and then SMG, the tree, and reroll. Take that SMG too. And now I'm broke. Onto a bait. And yeah, I guess this run is going to be full SMGs for the main damage dealer this time around. I wonder if that would help increase my chances of winning this run, is just doing SMGs only. I guess I'll find out when I get to the end screen. Win or lose, either way. And that's the way completed. So let's take the dynamite and recycle the dummy berserker. And take some more damage. And some range damage. And then SMG. Take the improved tools. And now I'm broke, so on to wave 9, which is a Speedy Boys wave. So, yep, and the SMGs are disintegrating the enemies as expected, so that's nice. And that's wave completed, and we get a mushroom, so that's getting recycled. And I suppose we can take the lifesteal, the harvesting, and the attack speed. And there's a shotgun, but I don't think I'm going to take it this time around. Let's take the star, and the head injury, and the recycling machine, and another star. And save that star for later. Wow, this game loves giving me stars. Oh well, so let's move on to wave 10. And yep, DPS is still keeping up, so that's nice. And that's wave completed. So let's take the attack speed and some more range damage. Because now we have 55 attack speed, so that's nice. And let's take the star. And I suppose that wheelbarrow. Nothing here. Nothing here. Any SMGs shop, please. So let's roll and save the Cyclops horn for later. And I just move on to wave 11. So let's see. Now, at least the DPS is keeping up with even these guys that show up and get promptly disintegrated. So that's nice to see. And that's wave completed. So let's recycle the defective steroids and take the lemonade. And take some more mass HP. And some armor. And take the Cyclops worm. I suppose I could take the bat for more lifesteal. You know what, let's do that. And take that SMG, the coffee, reroll. Save that other SMG for later, and move on to wave 12, which is a horde wave. Oh boy, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. So I guess, yeah. At least the DPS seems to be keeping up with the enemies that the game is currently throwing at me right now, so that's good. And that's wave completed. I have no idea how I survived that, but I guess I'm not gonna look a death horse in the mouth, so let's take some more attack speed. Which is now 85%, so that's good. So let's take some more lifesteal. And finally take that SMG 2. And that sacred sausage. And reroll. Take that lumberjack shirt. Any elemental damage for me? Nope. I'll save that hunting trophy though. So I guess I'm broke now. So on to wave 13. Cause yeah. Hopefully we can find some more elemental damage for that sacred sausage that I have right now. Just so I can throw more DPS at the enemies, which is always a good thing. For me anyways, not the enemies. And that's wave completed. So let's take some more elemental damage. And then hunting trophy. And I just reroll. Take the badge and roll. And now I'm broke. On to a 14. So that's going to be interesting to see how this current build that I have going right now deals with the horde. So yeah. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And so far it seems to be dealing with the horde pretty nicely. And that's what I completed. So yeah, I guess that this build dealt with that horde pretty nicely. So let's take some more attack speed. And some more range damage. And a dangerous bunny. And I suppose that lost stuck, and I just saved the star for later. Or I suppose I could take the star. And now I'm broke. Hopefully I can find some more elemental damage soonish, cause yeah. On to A15. And look at the enemies get completely disintegrated as soon as they spawn in. And are within range of my SMGs. Oh boy. And that's what I completed. So let's recycle the leather vest. Take some more lifesteal. And that weird food. So yeah. Reroll, take the sunglasses, and reroll. And I suppose take the fuel tank for more elemental damage, and reroll. Save that SMG and the vigilante raid for later. And I suppose that's star, but maybe not. I already have 5 of those. So I guess it's on to 16. And yep, enemies are still disintegrating as soon as they come within range. So that's good. And that's what I completed. So let's recycle the injection. Take the regen. And that vigilante ring. And now I'm broke and can't do anything except reroll. So let's just move on to a wave 17. I wonder how this build is going to deal with that elite. It's coming up. Oh well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get there. So yeah. And that's what I completed. Somehow, I managed to survive. So let's see some more range damage. And that SMG2, that bad. And nothing here. Nothing here. Save that SMG2 for later, and along with that fertilizer. So let's hope I can kill this elite this time around. So yeah, on to wave 18. Because oh boy, I think it's going to be a case of duck and weave. Assuming I don't end up getting myself killed within the first 10 seconds. Because that would be embarrassing. Oh boy. At least the DPS seems to be keeping up. And I might die. I might actually lose this run. Oh boy. And right as I say that, I managed to heal up. Yeah, if the enemies would stop healing the elite, that would be lovely. Please and thank you. And yep, I lost the run. So I guess I'm gonna call the video here. I guess, so yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of thing from me. And if you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description, along with some Amazon affiliate links to some products that I generally recommend for other people, especially that headset. Yeah, that one has been a good one for me so far. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one later on today. So bye.